Hey everybody, so I'm gonna go ahead and do an all-star sign collective reading, and that means that it's gonna be for everybody. So thank you so much for being here to take your healing messages. We're just gonna only use oracle cards. We're not gonna use regular tarot. I'm not doing it. So yep. So we're gonna go ahead and see what is up with all of you guys that are tuning into the video. Okay, so we're going to start off with the Prism Oracle. So, Illumination. There's a Sun card. Illumination is yellow, symbolizes the solar plexus, your power center. And your Chakral. Chakral is like orange. Okay, Caution. Caution. Being careful. Just proceeding with caution. What else? Lots of yellow energy. Okay. And then we have energy. Okay. It's like energy, and then it's just like energy. Okay, so this is powerful. So just be careful about how powerful your how powerful you are. Because you are power, peace. So, try to put peace here, okay? Try to, be in peace. Don't be in your strong energy, your strong creative energy, because maybe you can get really, really, really creative. Like, it's so strong how creative you can be. Also, don't put yourself, in isolation too much. Because I see that there's love here. There's lots of love here. Maybe you have maybe you're sexually frustrated, and be careful about who you decide, who you choose, right? Not saying anything like bad or anything, but there are creative things that are happening. I don't know. It's just it's talking about like a lot of creative energy surrounding love and maybe feeling lonely. Maybe during like a time that you feel lonely and things aren't really happening for you. It may feel like your space isn't your own and you're frustrated in some way, or the space around you is like, because space is divine feminine energy, and it talks about your imagination because it's all darkness and all black, and you create things out of all of that emotion. And there could be some kind of frustration because the consciousness energy isn't open. So I see that there could be some kind of block. I don't know. I'm not quite sure exactly. Not everything that I said is going to be specifically for you, right? It's going to be for, others, right? So we do have this illumination. So illumination is going to tell me that this it's about the color yellow. This about the color yellow. So yellow is perhaps the most polarizing of all the colors. It has been associated with the sun, gold, divinity. Ooh, divinity. Okay, positivity and self-esteem. And at the same time, it correlates to illness and crowdance. Okay. Yellow is connected to the solar plexus energy center. This energy center sits over the stomach, while it is often thought of as the second brain. It helps control our moods and emotional needs beyond what our first brain, the one in our head, tells us. So it's like, your gut feeling. So, your gut could be really like energetically trying to speak to you and warn you about certain things, about like crowds of people, because like of everything that's happening. Um, It also is tied to adrenaline glands, which trigger the fight or flight response, resulting in anxiety. Yellow is a primary color and also a high visibility color. It is one of the colors that the human eye is most sensitive to, and as a result, is often used to signal safety or caution. Okay, so all right. So giving life to something that you could be giving life to, right? Because the sun is like, the source of life. And be careful about like what you feed, like the energy that you feed, right? Bring peace. Okay? So let's go ahead and see what we can get from the Alice in Wonderland deck. Okay. So we have changed in the night. You have changed quickly. So there's been some kind of, fast change, a quick ending and and a new beginning here. So this could be something that you need to remain cautious about, like changing really fast and maybe like people noticing something, like something being noticed. And then we do have do not drink poison, and then do not do things that you know are bad for you. That's like, just really like there are certain things that we know that we really shouldn't do in life, and sometimes we just do them. One of those things can be like actual drinking, like actually like just drinking alcohol. I mean, it's whatever. But be careful about who you drink with and like the crowds of people that you hang around with, cuz like, fake friends and stuff. Um so just be careful about stuff like that. And actually like, dipping toes into like negative vibrations, like lower frequencies, and like anything like that, to steer away from any kind of negative energies that are going to, pull you down into a lower frequency than what you already are in. So just be careful about stuff like that, because there is this energy that is trying to weigh you down in a certain way, like, So just be cautious and be aware of the energy that is around you, because everything is out in the light right now, okay? And then we do have shine bright like a candle. Shine bright like a diamond. You will make it through this. So just believe in yourself here. You're going to make it through this. Like no matter what, you could have like, a lot of people around you who kind of want to touch you or very curious about you because of the things that the because of like, what you've changed and what you've discovered here. So people just wanting to like, see what you're doing in general. And also you like getting curiouser about this energy, and we would spirit would like for you to just remain cautious about it, Because sometimes curiosity, like, sometimes curiosity can lead you to like a big surprise or like a big bad surprise, right? And it's better to just kind of keep peace here. And oh gosh. All right, anyways, let's go ahead and see. So keeping peace instead of like, keeping things boring, is maybe better than trying to explore right now. And then we do have who in the world are you? Getting to know the new you. So there's like a new part of you now that maybe people are starting to see, and maybe people are like, who are you? Or you could be feeling like this about even yourself. So you could be trying to find balance in this. You could be trying to find balance in like the new state of being that you've that you've created for yourself. Because no matter what, all of us have ascended, whether we wanted to or not. And we're all going to keep on ascending no matter what. So, everybody is kind of like on that wave where we're all just kind of like, because when one person starts, it's like a domino effect. Like the rest of them just keep on like the rest just keep on going, and the rest just keep on elevating. We are all elevating, and um, yeah. And there's a new you in all of the people who have who have elevated, like who have woken up, and now you're thinking like, who am I now, like, what do I even like now? Now you have to go and maybe even discover, like, this could be also very good, going out and discovering like the new things that you like, and like the new things that you are more interested in, or the new things that you want to do, just being curious or about like your own new energy, maybe your own power that you finally discovered and like learned about. Let's get some more cards, I guess, from this deck. So we have mortality. So this is death. So, this is just death. So things are just changing here. So things just changed. Things changed for you. You changed. And now we're going to go ahead and get the Angels of Abundance cards out here. And it's really good for you. This is really good for you. You've changed, and you are creating a new life for yourself. But just, remain cautious about who you hang out with and how you're using your power. Okay. So let's look more into this for you guys. Okay. So we have sever vows, or sever vows of of poverty. Dear one, there is no need to suffer or sacrifice. Hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self denial that you may have made consciously or unconsciously in any lifetime. As you do so, all effects of these vows will be undone for everyone involved in all directions of time. So, this is about like how you changed in the night and how you just changed in general. You are not going to be able to entertain the same thoughts that you had in the past, those thoughts of doubt, those thoughts of, like whatever, like the things that made you feel uncomfortable and uneasy, those are not going to be acceptable anymore, because the only thing that's going to be acceptable at this time now is to constantly remain in a state of gratitude. And that is what is, what's going to be needed here, because as you elevate, you become more and more powerful, and you are creating, the life that you need in order to elevate, um So yeah, we're creating, you know, a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful world, a beautiful, beautiful world, and we're doing this as co-creators, you know. But don't allow your doubts, you know, don't allow your doubts to make you feel any kind of way, right? Don't listen to those doubts. Okay, what else? We have let go of guilt. So maybe you might feel guilty for something. I want to read it. When you allow your light to shine brightly, you inspire others. Forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done, and trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. Learn to grow from past mistakes instead of um, berating yourself for them, right? So just don't allow don't allow yourself to like feel like, you know, you are the things that you do, because you are not the things that you do. It shows your character what you do, and like, you know, like how, you know, you respect yourself. That's what it shows. But that's not who you are, because who you are is like deeper than your skin, it's deeper than your thoughts. You know, it is what, you know, you feel. It's like that that feeling of awareness, that's what you are. That feeling of just awareness, that's what you are. And you can be aware of many, many, many things, but what you're aware of is not who you are. You are not who what you're aware of. You're not that. That's not what you are. You're anything you are awareness. That's what you are. That's what you really are. That's all that you really are. You need to let go of the guilt, because you may feel like guilty about like maybe like, you know, petty stuff or whatever. But you know, you changed. You changed. You killed that part of yourself, and now you're a new whole new person. You know, you're like, you changed quickly. You know, you changed. When you change, you kill that part of yourself, or that part of you dies, and now you're just like a new thing. You want that part, that person that you were in the past. There will never ever ever be a person in this world that was exactly like that. You know, that person died, you know, and you can let go of that. You don't have to hold on to the guilt that you feel that happened in your past or anything. You can let it go. The karma that you faced in your past, you can let it go. And you know, we're always going to have karma. Like, I mean, we're not always going to have karma, but there will always be like, you know, like energy where we'll have to learn from. We're always going to have to learn. We're always a teacher and a student. We're not, you know, it's not like, we're always healing. We're always getting bigger, and that's what the universe does. It just keeps on expanding. That's what we do. And then it says detox your friendship. So maybe it's best to just kind of like, you know, kind of be by yourself at this time. And then it is safe for you to receive and visualize abundance in all forms. So you can detox your friendships just by, you know, not talking to your friends for a certain amount of time, or not talking to your friends about certain things, or just, you know, not talking to certain people. And it's safe for you to really receive, you know, energies, like, you know, like doing things that you really care about, and, you know, hanging out with the energies that, you know, maybe just hanging out with yourself, and just like receiving things from yourself and for yourself, and doing things for yourself. But this is about like the universe giving you gifts here, and knowing that, you know, you are deserving of this love that the universe has for you. And they want you to visualize abundance in all forms. So God gave you such a great spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually comes becomes reality. Hold a steady vision of of that which is beautiful, healthy, positive, and filled with blessings. And that is what you will experience. So, like visualizing the abundance in the best forms possible, okay? Because we're always abundant with things in our lives, but it's what we think of. Abundance is like, abundance can be abundance of, anything, right? So abundance of chaos or abundance of peace. And that's what we're going to manifest is an abundance of peace here. And that is what we are is an abundance of peaceful energy. And then we'll just get another card. And then so moonlighting, I love this one. You can start working on your dream career part time while keeping the other job to pay bills. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. So this is also about like, like just like, maybe when you're at work, you can start manifesting like and just start using your dreams and to start like manifesting the life of your dreams, right? So by daydreaming and, just manifesting, that will help you a lot. One of my favorite readers um tells us to daydream. So it's just that's also a natural state of being is to daydream, but that is really good advice is to like, because that's basically what manifesting is. Or it's a very good manifesting tool, because you can manifest in different ways. And that's the best way to manifest because you feel it and you play it out in your mind. And yeah, like, just imagining like money fall on you or imagining like, you're in a very safe place, right? So you can manifest this into your life and you need to focus on what you want to prioritize. So by focusing on your priorities and focusing on what you want to prioritize within these manifestations, because we can't just like try to manifest like everything right in one go. We have to focus, we have to decide, we have to make a smart goal. And then we um you know but also the universe will only give you as much as you ask for. So also remember that as well. You are very deserving of everything, and you've put in a lot of work in order to change what you who you were just by experiencing the life that you lived. Now look at where you've come. Look at how far you've come now. You're here and you're shining, okay? And you're going to be letting go of your guilt very soon, okay? And this will help you open up the doorways to your blessings. So don't allow anything to block your blessings or anything. Don't allow friends to block your blessings, you know? So allow anybody to block your blessings or anything. Not that saying that anybody will, because they won't. It's more about like things that go on in your own mind. Okay. So look into whatever the collective needs to know. Thank you so much. Okay. All right, and now we have 34. This is a beautiful card. So a place of sanctuary, putting yourself in a place of sanctuary here. Yep. And then 27, this is about creation, I think. That's good enough. All right, so we'll go ahead and we'll read these two cards and then yeah. Oh my gosh, and then we have Om. So meditation. So meditation is going to be needed and also like using your throat chakra in order to like manifest things by actually like putting energy out into the world by saying, "Oh, I love myself," or "Oh, I love the fact that this is the way that this is," or "I really appreciate how that person helped me," or I really care that that the universe cares about me and that it gives me all of the abundance. I'm really appreciative of the universe giving me all of the abundance in the best ways possible, you know? So let's look into 34. So 34. So reflections, okay? So, kind of because I saw the water. So, looking into the water and looking into your reflection and seeing yourself here, because this is about like, you, who you are. And you are more than like the problems that you're facing. You're more than that. You're, you are a God, okay? So there is a great beauty in all of our life experiences, right? So everything that we go through, right? Although we feel sad and down at times, Spirit is reminding you that this is what you can felicitate. Wait, Spirit is reminding you that this is what you can felicitate your greatest growth and evolution, both your soul and your both as a soul and a human being. You are truly being watched over at this time. Don't fear the darkness within. Remember, without the darkness, there can be no light. This is the time for quiet reflection and inner exploration. Through it, you will discover your light and know what needs to be changed so that you may live a more authentic life. So Spirit really wants you to kind of just like kind of take time to reflect and and just be yourself, trying to be yourself here. And you know that's what the goal is to just kind of be yourself. And I hear Lionsgate, and Lionsgate is about like a lot of creativity, opening up like a portal for creativity. Anyways, now this is a new direction. So there's going to be a new direction for you. Energetically, your life is ready to move in a new direction, but you have to allow this to happen. You notice that you do the same thing each day, that you've fallen into a routine. It's time to break free from daily patterns you've created in your life. It's time to be spontaneous. When you do this, you open your energy to the possibilities of something new and revive your passion for living. The energy of the universe is ready to flow, and by consciously breaking free of the routines and patterns you've created in your life, you allow space for new and different to manifest, right? Because this is now a cycle for you. It's a new cycle, and it's going to be it's a changed cycle. Things are changing, and there's going to be a new thing. And Spirit really wants you to look into what you want to do here for yourself, and like the new things that you want to do. They want you to go out and explore and try different things, try different foods, try, see what you like, and, don't try to ask anybody's opinion like about like, oh, should I like this? No, do you like this? And that's the way that it should be. So like just, live your life and be happy. And meditation is going to be good for you. And the only person that can really tell you what this change is going to be yourself. Like how the avatar, he had to go into like the avatar state so that way he could go talk to Avatar Roku. And that's basically yourself just talking to yourself. Just like another incarnation of you telling you to be happy. To be happy, okay? Because don't dwell on, oh, I have failed. Don't be, I need to restore my honor. Don't do that, okay? Do not do that. And just be who you are. And you are awareness. You are aware, and you're awake. You are Buddha. Okay? So just be that, and be grateful and take a new direction and be grateful for the new directions that happen in your life. Anubis is, an energy that I work with. Anubis is the element of surprise, the element of change, the element of death, but I don't I just tell Anubis, hey, can you change something in my life? Like maybe, you can change the way that, there are different things that are changing all the time, and change is a beautiful thing. So, yeah. Anyways, just embrace this new change, and yeah, you guys meditate. So, you guys have a great day. Thanks so much for being your beautiful, beautiful light selves, and you know, doing great, beautiful works of light work. And just embrace your new self, embrace the new things that the new thoughts that you have, because they're going to be positive thoughts. And just know that you are going to shine bright like a diamond here. You really are. We even had shine bright like a candle out. Shine bright like a candle, because you are a beautiful flame. So that's all that I have for you. You guys have a great day. Bye.